Now, I guess was that the medical question. How's it coming along at the back, and what's the kind of management process from here?
Yeah, it's coming along really well. I've trained full the last 2 or 3 days in Dubai, and then when I got here, obviously, so I'll be fine to play the tour game and then lead into the first test. So yeah, it's come up good the last probably week, so I'm all good to go. It's just something I'll have to manage. I think obviously the scheduling and then getting off a plane, and then it just went on me. The disc just bulged a little bit, but it hit one of the nerves, so it took a little bit longer to come right. I've done the same thing before in other tours, and it usually comes right overnight, but this one took just a little bit longer, so it's just something I've got to keep on top. I didn't want to really have this coming into Dubai and then coming into the tour game, have this lurking around and then hanging around for 4 tests in a tough country. It's hot. I didn't really want an injury hanging around, so yeah, it was the right decision to go home. I got an injection when I got home, and that brought it right within 2 or 3 days. Hopefully, touch wood, it doesn't happen again. But if it does, I'm pretty confident that I can turn it around pretty quick if it ever happens again. But it's one of those things that hopefully I have a good run at it now and play well here.
What are the things that the great challenges of keeping wickets in India?
Yeah, I think it's trying to get all that out of your mind and stick to the basics. The ball that turns and bounces, you'll react if your technique's good. So it's about trying to hone my technique in the next week or two, and then when you do get one that spits out of the rough, it's just trusting your technique. So that'll be something I'm working on. But I quite enjoy keeping over here. The ball beats the bat a lot more up to the stumps. That's probably the challenge in Australia. The ball doesn't beat the bat consistently, so it's hard to get a consistent rhythm up to the stumps. Here, obviously, you're in the game a lot more, so it's a lot better to get some rhythm up to the stumps.
You see much of Swept, so you get to the fair rip, isn't it?
Yeah.
Have you seen much of it?
Yeah, he bowled really, really well in Dubai. I obviously got to stand around and watch him. I wasn't training, so he bowled really well there. I think it's about not putting too much expectation on him, just letting him go out and play the way that he plays. He's a good young leg spinner, but he's gonna take time to develop as well. He's gonna have good days and bad days, so it's about not putting too much expectation on him, just letting him go out there and play.
What's that footage of the Sam Harper thing in Adelaide? Is that something that's gone through your mind? Are you surprised it doesn't happen more often, given the proximity to the bat that you both stand?
Not really. I saw the footage. It wasn't very good. Obviously, I've played with Sammy, and it's sad to see that happen. Obviously, he's recovering well in hospital, which is good news. But yeah, it's not something that I've really thought too much about. It's a bit of a freak accident, really. So, fingers crossed it doesn't happen again. I'm sure there'll be people looking to put guards on helmets and all kinds of things now. So we'll just see what plays out there.
You've never been hit with a bat?
I don't think so, no. I don't think so. So it's a tough one, though. What do? You can't really draw a line and make the keeper stand a metre from the bat. Everyone will just keep running down the wicket. So it just is what it is. I know that it's a bit of a freak accident, really. To get through the grill and hit someone in the face is unbelievable.